this is my first live. So hi everybody, welcome to Grace and Fire. My name is Glenda, and I thought I would just pop on and give this a shot. I'm not going to stay on very long, but I decided to get over my nerves and say hello. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I have never done a live before with YouTube, so this is my first. So if you're watching this on the replay, let me know, drop it in the link below. I'm going to be doing a video shortly on how I make bourbon vanilla. It is fantastic in ice cream. Hi, my Renaissance Grandma. How are you today? This is my first live. I'm just popping on, giving this a try, seeing how this goes. Yeah, so welcome. You're the first person to pop in on my first live, so this is awesome. Anyhow, so that will be my next upcoming video, is on how I make that bourbon vanilla. Hello, my kitchen garden therapy. How are you? I hope you've had a wonderful day today. I'm just doing a quick first live. So welcome. So anyhow, yeah, so that's another video that I'm going to be coming up, and then I'm going to be getting started on hot pepper seeds. One of the things that I like to do, my uncle is he makes hot pepper seasoning, and I always like to grow jalapenos for him, so I'll be getting those started. I'm in zone 6B, so I like to get those going pretty soon. It's kind of early for a lot of people, but I like to get it going early. That way, hi, Rem's Family Farm, and that way he can get as many peppers for his seasoning. So let's see here, my kitchen garden. Yes, you make your own vanilla. It's the best, making your own, and it's super easy. I make bourbon vanilla ice cream, and I get asked all the time what my secret ingredient is, and guess what it is? It's that bourbon vanilla. It takes about a year for me to let that age, and it is fabulous. When I have my kids and their spouses over, they eat it up. And then I've had other family members and friends have tried the ice cream and say that they love it too. So it's like the best thing ever, is that bourbon vanilla. Of course, homemade ice cream is good too. It's one of the most simple things that you could make. If you've never done it before, highly recommend giving it a try. It's simple ingredients, but anyhow, yeah, so that will be my next video coming up, is on that vanilla. So anyhow, but yeah, this is my first live, so thank you for joining me. If you are growing seeds right now, tell me what you're growing. If you're not, tell me in the description box what you're going to be, or in the comment section rather, what you're going to be growing. Or if you've never gardened before, you can let me know that too. That's okay. I've been gardening since 2011. And yeah, oh, so Rem's Family Farm, so zone 4A, so it will not be for a few more weeks. Yep, I understand that one. I've got family that lives in zone 4, I believe, or maybe they're 5. They've got a little bit of time as well before they get theirs up. It's easier to say what I'm not growing. Well, hey, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. What zone are you in? Let's see here. My kitchen garden therapy. What zone are you in? Started so many things already, running out of room. Oh, wow. Same there, garden therapy. Oh, that's fantastic. So amongst fellow gardeners, that's fantastic. You're in 5B, 6A. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I'm in 6B, and I used to say that my house was where the plants would come to die. And yeah, so about 10 years ago, I decided to get over that one. And I would go to the major box stores and buy all of my plants. And that's how I started. Um, with growing things. And then I thought, um, I'm going to give it a shot. And you know what? I started growing seeds. And yeah, I've been doing it for several years now. And see, I mean, I didn't start seeds, but I have everything in my box and I'll be growing as much as I can. Whoop, whoop. That's awesome. That's awesome. Get out there and give it a shot. I say the more you can do, the better. Yeah, definitely give it a shot. For sure. For sure. Um, you know, that's how you get started. I'm sitting here right next to me. I've got orange hat tomatoes growing, and I'm waiting for them to come up. And then I also have lemon Cella lemon balm. So I can't wait for that. Let's see here. You're growing bok choy, kale, Swiss chard, garlic. Oh, it's going away. Okay, there we go. Turmeric. Ooh, turmeric. I'm doing that for the first time this year. Ginger, basil, moringa, peppers, and rosemary. We're doing some outdoors. Oh, wow. Turmeric is new to me this year. I'm giving that a shot. So I'm excited about that one. And you grew up with your parents growing everything from seeds. So that's what do too. That's fantastic. I started orange hat. Oh, you did do orange hat. Oh, wow. This is my third year growing orange hat tomatoes, and I love it. Hey, Alicia, welcome to my first live. Yay! And I made you a moderator. I hope that's okay. I didn't tell you. Surprise! I needed a moderators, so I picked a few people, and so thank you for coming in, and I'm just trying this out. So yeah, this is really cool. My husband has been really encouraging me to do a live for a while now, and he keeps saying, just get on and do it, just do it. And so here I am doing my first live. I so just kind of on the whim. Surprise! I didn't even tell my mom, Alicia. For those who don't know, my mom is Anne from the Ann Lynn Show. So um, if you subscribe to her show, that's actually my mom. Let's see, Jesus Living Homesteader. I love your seeds starting in your pots. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just have different pots sitting around, and um, I love just having pots. I use all kinds. I'm sitting next to like this one is an orange that I got last year. So yeah, don't tell my mom. Yeah, surprise! She doesn't even know. So you're afraid to do a live? Let's see, I'm afraid to do live, but I'll do it eventually, maybe when I hit 1K. Well, I haven't even hit 100. I'm sitting at 99 subscribers. And I literally, I came off of a meeting. I'm in a group with a different a set group of people, and they were asking what's something new with you. And I said, well, I started a YouTube channel. And one of the guys, he said, you what? And I said, yeah, I started a YouTube channel. And he said, I had no idea that you did that. And I said, yeah, I did. And I said, I've got 99 subscribers. And he said that he would come around and subscribe. So I'm hoping he does. I think I pretty much shocked him. So if you're watching, I'm not going to say your name, but if you end up, you know who you are, becoming my 100th subscriber. Hello. So yeah, thanks, Alicia. I would appreciate that. I would definitely appreciate that. So I guess maybe I'll just share a little bit about who I am, and maybe a little bit about why I garden. I really never identified as an urban homesteader until, oh, my grow lights just shut off. So sorry, the lights just changed. But I never really identified as an urban homesteader. I didn't understand the terminology until a couple of years ago when I met other people. But I have been gardening for about 10 years. I've been canning for 10 years as well. Um, I am a caregiver for somebody who I love very close and near and dear to my heart. And I got into gardening because I like to actually put my hands and my feet into the dirt. It's a grounding thing for me, it's very peaceful for me. Plus, I like to be able to grow fruits and vegetables that I know where it came from. And um, and to be able to preserve that for down the road. And plus, I enjoy sharing. I started out with salsa. So my family, including Lynn from the Ann Lynn Show and her husband, they really enjoyed that kind of stuff. So I like sharing my foods. I got into chickening about 2 years ago, just before the big, what went around. And it has nothing to do with it, but I guess chickening did. I don't know. That's what I've been told. But my neighbors asked me if I wanted chickens because legally, where I live at, I live in the city limits. I'm not allowed to have chickens. So my neighbor um, came down to my house and said, if you want chickens, put them on our property. They have farmland. I literally live next to farmland. And because I'm in city, and you can have chickens on our property. So I said that would be great. And so because part of their farm, they can't get their farm equipment around. They grow corn and soy, so they can't get their equipment around. So they came down, and 15 feet literally off of my house are my chickens. And so the city knows about my chickens, but they are literally outside the city limits, so they can't say anything about it, even though they're 15 feet off my house. So I have 9 laying hens, and I am a crazy chicken lady. I have named all of my girls. And I do have one named Miss Chicken Tender. I have a son that's a high school teacher, and he's kind of kooky. And he named her Miss Chicken Tender. And he said, "That's her name, Mom. That's her name, Miss Chicken Tender." And I said, "Why?" And he goes, "Well, I like eating chicken tenders, and I think it would be really cool to have a Miss Chicken Tender." So, so I have a Miss Chicken Tender, and then I have a Coco, and so I call her Miss Coco. And then I have a Chanel because you can't have Coco without Chanel. So, so I have Coco and I have Chanel. And then I have one named Raven that was named by my now daughter in law. And then I have one named Midnight. And let's see here. So Midnight and Gracie. And she's named after my favorite perfume, which is Amazing Grace. And so let me think. I think I've got them all. I'm trying to go through my head. Oh, no, we have one named Minnie. And Minnie is the service chicken. Um, my husband is the one that's disabled that I caregive for, and he has a service dog. We laugh about this chicken named Minnie, and because every time he goes out to the chicken coop, Minnie comes running up to him, and she squawks at him, and he picks her up and he'll love on her, and it's a sweet bonding moment between my husband and Minnie. So we dubbed her the service chicken. Last fall, I had to take her to the vet, and I know this is kind of crazy, but I took her to the vet because she was walking backwards, and had her looked at, and apparently she suffered from a brain injury. and I became a caregiver for a chicken. Hi, Bug Dude. Um, and everybody else who's joined. Um, so we have Minnie, the chicken with the TBI that I'm a caregiver for. So she's also a service chicken. So those are a little bit about my chickens. So if you watch any of the short clips, I share a little bit about my chickens. But that's just a little bit about what I do, and that I love gardening and chickening. It just kind of gives me a little bit of a break from my caregiver duties, and um, just some peace and some joy. Yeah, it's something, for me, and brings me joy when I get to share those wonderful things about it. So, yeah, so definitely, I'm gonna go back to the chat and see what I've missed as I've been talking, because I saw some things coming around. So, hi to, let's see here, everybody that's joined us. Yes, thank you, Alicia. Yes, please. Let's see here. Yourself, Arch. Oh, thanks. I am a chicken tender as I take care of my chickens. Yes, I love my girls so much. Um, and I definitely want to do a quickie at some point with you, Alicia, if that's possible. I know you're getting booked up. So at some point, whenever you have something available, let me know. But anyhow, well, you guys, I just wanted to take a moment to say hello and say thank you so much. I don't know. Oh, that's okay. You're good with the links. Don't worry about it. This is my first live, so I appreciate you modding, Alicia. I appreciate everybody who's popped in to say hello and been with me on my first live. And my mom still doesn't know. Neither does Aunt Lynn. She's not here. That's okay. Well, anyhow, I'm going to get back to what I was doing. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.